3 real estate market predictions for this month. Logically, there would be more home listings in April than during the rest of the year. It isn't a surprise that listings peaked during the spring season. The current housing market bears some resemblance to the housing markets during the 2008 recession in Fannie Mae. The lack of inventory is a good indicator of how sellers are reacting to today's buyers, who are on the cautious side, preferring to wait for more favorable conditions before selling. If you're looking to buy your own home or invest in a property to generate income, it's important that you stay up to date. To keep you updated, we rounded up a list of what may happen with the market as April rolls along. Mortgage rates will continue to rise, but modestly. Mortgage rates have risen quite sharply so far this year. For context, the average 30-year mortgage now sitting at just under 5%, whereas last year this loan product was consistently around 3%. It doesn't come as a surprise that rates have been rising so much when they were already low for so long. We should expect rates to keep on rising as well. The Federal Reserve has a number of interest rate announcements planned for this year, and these can heavily influence mortgage rates. As a result, mortgage rates increased quite a bit in mid-March following the Fed's last announced. The Fed's next meeting isn't until May. With this in mind, it's unlikely that we'll see any significant changes in mortgage rates this month. Housing inventory won't pick up all that much. The housing inventory has barely changed since the start of the pandemic. But sellers are unlikely to leave the big cities. They still have economic and pandemic-related concerns, and with COVID-19 numbers rising moderately in some parts of the country due to an updated variant of the stealth COVID-19, it might be safer for them to stay put until they can get a better idea of what changes are coming next. However, spring is the more popular time to sell a home, as mentioned, so we may see a slight uptick in listings, but it probably won't be enough to take the pressure off buyers and eliminate bidding wars. Buyer demand won't decline just yet. Despite the high prices and the increasing cost of borrowing, home buyers seem to be holding steady. We might not see any changes in demand this month. 12% of listed homes offered a price reduction this week, which is a positive sign on the home front. The data also points to the fact that buyers are still interested in what's currently available on the market. Let's wait and see. We're almost halfway through April, so it's safe to see what will be predicted by then. For now, we'll need to stay tuned as everyday buyers and investors need to see if the housing market starts cooling off by the end of the month. Orchard Hill Mortgage Company.